Optimus is in a deep discussion about the Allspark. Elita asks, if we even find it, how would you secure it from the cons? Optimus answers, with our resources we couldn't protect it for long, but what if we remove it from the Cybertron and send it into deep space? Elita asks, then what would happen to the Cybertron? Optimus answers, it's the only way, I guess. Mirage asks, what would happen to Cybertron if we remove it? Elita answers, Allspark is the source of our lives, if we remove it, Cybertron would not be anything else than a dead planet. They reach the main control sector of the Ark. Elita asks, how would you probably launch it, we don't have enough energon even for our survival. Ironhide replies, having an important conversation, maybe I can help. Elita asks, what do you mean? Ironhide replies, about that scavenger bumblebee. He took me to that place, there's a space bridge and they're probably unfunctional but, I have a hunch that Red Alert knows who could fix that up. Optimus calls upon Red Alert and explains the matter. Red Alert retrieves some data about Perceptor and Ratchet. According to me, they both might help us in repairing the space bridge. I'm not sure about Perceptor as he has been unnoticed for a long time, but Ratchet was recently seen by Prowl in the Yakin. Optimus gathers a team and heads for the Yakin city, meanwhile others head for gathering info about the Allspark from the Decepticons and RC Cliffjumper get to their scouting in the city of Kaon. Chromia, Mirage, Sideswipe and Cog, Other One, go to a sector of the Decepticon city. Mirage uses holographic tech and makes himself look like a con. Mirage goes and talks to the fellow Decepticons and tries to extract some info about the Allspark. Meanwhile, Ratchet gets to the wreck in which the bots and cons created the other day. He hears groans nearby, he goes and searches over there. Ratchet finds the Impactor in a very critical state. Impactor in a low voice, if you're here to kill me you're too late. On the other side RC and Cliffjumper get to the Kaon city and scout there for Energon. Optimus and the others reach Ratchet and ask Ratchet for help. The conversation goes on. Optimus, old friend, we are in need of a favor from you. Ratchet, I wouldn't help you continue the war. Optimus. Sideswipe, you treat deceptions in here. Ratchet, I would treat every bot in need of help. Now say what have you come for? Ironhide, we found a space bridge, and we want you to help us repair it. Ratchet, a space bridge. But what are you going to do with that? Escape from Cybertron. Elita 1, we are on the hunt for Allspark and we must find it before Megatron does. Ratchet, what will you do after taking that? Wait. Don't tell me that you're gonna send it off the planet. Optimus, it's the only way to keep Megatron from it. Ratchet, sorry, Optimus. I wouldn't help you to do this. I would have blinded myself instead of seeing this misery. Optimus, but friend. Ratchet, I know Optimus that you weren't the one who caused this war. I trusted you more than anyone, but you couldn't do anything nor can I either. I'm sorry, you may leave. Optimus and the others retreat to the Ark. In the sector of Kaon, Mirage talks with the Decepticons. He suddenly sees the corpses of the former bots who've died in the war. Mirage loses his power, Decepticons try to attack him, but Chromia and others defeat the cons. Mirage shoots in the leg of Skytread and says, now say, have you got the location of the Allspark? I don't know anything about it, only Megatron and Shockwave probably know about it. In the laboratory of Shockwave, Ultra Magnus gets tortured to give the location of the Autobots. Magnus says, try it. You're not gonna get any information from me. Optimus in his base worries about the Ultra Magnus. Elita comes to Optimus and catches his hand. Don't worry Optimus, he'll be alright. Optimus replies, I do hope so.